The power of prayer is deeply tied to the intention behind it. When we pray, we are not just uttering words, we are setting a powerful intention to align our energy with the higher forces of the universe. This alignment creates a bridge between the human realm and the divine, allowing the flow of spiritual energy to be received. The effectiveness of prayer does not lie in the specific words you use, but in the emotional and spiritual vibration you hold. Whether you are asking for protection, seeking guidance, or offering gratitude, the energy you project outwards is what connects you to the divine source. Moreover, intention behind prayer also teaches us to be mindful and present. It's about more than asking for something, it's an act of aligning with a higher purpose, opening your heart, and letting go of control. This deepens your connection with the divine, reminding you that prayer is a sacred co-creative process with the universe. Every prayer becomes a conscious act of working with divine forces to bring your desires and goals into alignment with your soul's journey. When done with pure intention, the power of prayer is magnified, allowing spiritual forces to support you on your path. Prayer comes in many forms, and each person may find a unique way to communicate with the divine. Traditional prayers, like those from religious texts, can be powerful because they carry the weight of centuries of faith behind them. However, prayer can also be deeply personal, an honest conversation with the universe, spoken in your own words, expressing what's on your heart. Silent meditation is another form of prayer, where you aren't speaking at all, but simply opening yourself to receiving divine guidance, or connecting with the stillness of the universe. Mantras or chants are another powerful form of prayer, often used in traditions like Hinduism and Buddhism. The repetition of a sacred word or phrase carries vibrational energy that aligns the mind, body, and soul with higher frequencies. When you chant a mantra, you aren't just speaking to the divine, you are invoking its energy and allowing it to resonate within you. The rhythmic quality of mantras helps calm the mind, opens the heart, and creates a direct connection with the divine. Regardless of the form, the act of prayer helps bridge the gap between the human and the divine, offering spiritual clarity and deepening your inner wisdom. One of the biggest challenges in prayer is trusting in divine timing. Often, we expect immediate results or specific outcomes, but prayer works within a higher timeline that our human minds may not always understand. Faith plays a central role in the power of prayer because it teaches us to surrender our desires and trust that the universe knows what is best for us, even when we don't see immediate results. It's about cultivating patience and recognizing that sometimes, unanswered prayers are blessings in disguise. The divine has a broader perspective and sees the long-term trajectory of your soul's growth. Faith isn't just about believing that your prayers will be answered, it's also about trusting the process. It's knowing that even when things don't unfold as you hoped, the divine is always guiding you toward your highest good. Many spiritual traditions speak of the importance of praying with faith, because faith allows you to remain open to the unexpected ways in which your prayers may be answered. Sometimes, the answers come in forms you didn't anticipate, or in times you least expect. The key is to hold on to faith, knowing that the universe always responds in the most perfect and divine way. Gratitude is a powerful and often overlooked form of prayer. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your energy from lack to abundance, from fear to love. This shift in energy is a form of prayer in itself, as it raises your vibration and opens you to receive more blessings from the universe. By expressing gratitude, Whether for the present moment, for your health, relationships, or for the guidance you've received, you acknowledge the divine presence in all aspects of life. In a world full of distractions, anxieties, and constant demands, prayer offers a path to inner peace. When you pray, you step outside the chaos of everyday life and enter into a sacred space where your soul can rest. In this space, you connect with the divine, and in doing so, you find calm, balance, and reassurance. Regular prayer practice is a way of reminding yourself that there is more to life than the external pressures, and that you are always supported by a higher power. Through prayer, you can release the burdens and worries you carry. It becomes a space where you can surrender your fears, anxieties, and doubts, trusting that the divine is always guiding you toward peace. Over time, prayer becomes a tool for cultivating lasting inner peace, as it reconnects you to your spiritual center and reminds you that you are always in the care of the divine. Many people turn to prayer when they feel vulnerable, lost, or in need of protection. Prayer is a powerful way to invoke divine protection, whether from guardian angels, spirit guides, or the divine itself. It's not uncommon to ask for protection during difficult times, and prayer offers comfort in knowing that you are never alone. When you pray for guidance or protection, you invite higher forces to step in and help you navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and clarity. Invoking divine protection through prayer can help you stay grounded in faith, even during the most uncertain times. It reminds you that the universe is watching over you, and that you have spiritual allies who are ready to offer support. Additionally, prayer for guidance opens you to receive signs, messages, and synchronicities that help illuminate your path. By praying for both protection and guidance, you create a sacred space where you can feel safe and aligned with the divine purpose that guides your life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others who are ready to shift into higher consciousness, and subscribe for more insights on spiritual growth and awakening.